Hey, what's up? I hope you're doing well and welcome back to the channel. So if you didn't already know, in Spec Ops, you earn stars for completing each of the missions. And once you earn a certain amount of stars, you can actually unlock some free loot. From the lobby menu of any of the missions, if you go to the Intel tab and then go across to stars, you can see all of the rewards available and how many stars you need to get them. The final reward is for getting 100 stars, and you'll get the Rebel blueprint for the Kastov Assault Rifle. Now the fastest way I've found to collect stars is by completing the low profile mission over and over again. All things going well, you can get this mission done and collect 3 stars towards your total within just over 5 minutes. It's going to help a lot if you have a friend that you can party up with to get this one done, but it is more than possible to do it solo if you end up with a random dud teammate. Also, I recommend running the medic kit, because when you level this up it gives you a self revive at the start of the game, which can come in really clutch if one of the enemies catches you off guard. So if you didn't already know, for this low profile mission, you basically need to head to 3 different locations and collect 1 radioactive object from each, and then exfil from the area. Before you deploy and start the mission, I'd recommend keeping the sniper rifle that you have by default, but swap out the SMG for a different one or grab yourself an assault rifle. Once you deploy, you want to drop straight onto the roof of the barracks, and more often than not, that room that you can jump into from the roof is going to have the object you need to grab. If not, you just need to clear out the enemies and you'll find it in one of the other upstairs rooms. Remember that you have a device as your tactical as well that you can look at to get an idea of how close you are to the object. Once you've collected the object, you want to get out of that building and you want to check your map to find an enemy vehicle, which you want to go get in and then head to the comms center. Once you get there, if you find that there are enemies there, you can just run them over in the car, including the Juggernaut, which in the car you can actually take out with 1 hit. Then you'll be able to find the next object in one of these buildings. Once you've collected it, jump back in the car and then you're going to head to the armory. At this armory spot, you need to deactivate a bunch of explosive tripwires throughout the building. What I've been finding easiest to do is to drive straight into the area and then jump out right next to this white van, and then you can jump up on top of that and then get onto the roof to get easy access to the building and avoid some of the tripwires. There'll still be some tripwires you need to avoid, and to avoid them you just need to go prone and crawl underneath them and then interact with the keypad for each to disable it. Or if you have a friend with you, one person can just set them off and then the other person can revive them afterwards. The radioactive object will be on this level of the building, so you might need to clear out a few rooms, but once you've found it, you can head back out the same way and then you can head to the exfil location in your vehicle. At the exfil spot, this is where the sniper rifle is going to come in handy, as you can easily take out the armoured enemies that will come down the hill to get you, and you'll have the support of Nikolai and that chopper to take out the other vehicles that come in. Like I say, all things going well, you should be able to get this mission done in just over 5 minutes, which is much faster than you can get the other 2 done, so just run this one over and over again until you get your 100 stars. If you've got any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll do my best to help out where I can. Or if you're looking for people to party up and get this done with, feel free to jump into the Covert Discord server and use the Looking for Games channel. I'll have it linked in the description below. Please remember to leave a like on the video if you found some value, and consider subscribing to the channel with notifications on to keep yourself up to date with my other MW2 videos like the ones you can see on screen at the moment. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one. You look after yourself and take it easy.